Joining us now as we get ready for race weekend, the first weekend in May. We're talking about the 4th, 5th, and the 6th. Borgess, Kalamazoo, the surrounding communities, and getting ready for that big weekend. The two most important people surrounding that particular event, Cheryl Pickett and, of course, her son Carter. Carter, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Wow, he's very well behaved.
Let's
Cheryl.
hope he stays that way,
All
right?
right. Well, we'll see. He looks like he's got mischief in his eyes. We'll see what happens. That way he'll fit right in on this show. Mm-hmm. Cheryl, of course, operations manager for the whole shebang. The thankless job. Give people an idea, you know, because when they show up and they race, or they show up and they come for the parties, or they show up for the Kids Fun Run, or whatever it happens to be, it just seems like everything happens so smoothly, almost casually by accident. Everything falls into place. But what actually is going on that you have to take care of?
Yeah, well, we plan for this weekend year-round. So as soon as we start wrapping up this year, we'll start on next year.
It's like the Rose Bowl parade.
It is.
That's what I always say. They start planning the very next day and starting gathering flowers.
It is.
Yeah.
And then also we couldn't do it with the countless number of volunteers. We have about 2,000 volunteers.
Whoa!
Yeah. Who volunteer over the weekend, from the Kids Fun Run, the Expo, all the volunteers out on the course. We have 18 aid stations. So if you think about the 5K having one aid station, there's a total of 18 because we got 26.2 miles to support out there on the course. All the officers that are out on the course.
Right.
All that is coordinated over the course of a year, just to make sure that all the runners stay safe and ultimately have a great experience. That's our #1 goal, is for the participant, including the spectators and the volunteers, to have a great experience.
So the volunteers and the participants, they sort of already know what to do. They're given their instructions. But what's the most important thing that you can advise the spectators? Because it's been my goal these last few years to try and get more people down onto the course to participate in all the cool that people have no idea. They just think people are running through the streets. There's so many more things going on. You got the bacon area.
The bacon station.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yes, there's a bacon station. Tell everybody what that is.
Yeah, so the bacon station is in the Winchell neighborhood. It's at the halfway point for the marathon. And so it's kind of a pivotal point for those marathoners. And really, it's just an opportunity for the community to come out and support the runners and have a little fun. We joke that sometimes there's maybe more Bloody Marys than there is bacon, but
that's
you know,
a shame. Yeah.
but it's just a lot of fun. And you know what we always say for people is, if you come out and you're cheering and you're having fun, it's going to be fun for the runners. And that's exactly what the Winchell neighborhood is doing. They're going out there, they're having fun, they're dressing up in little girls with pig noses and pink tutus, and they're just having fun.
It's race day. This is one of the biggest events we have all year, and I can't encourage people enough to find out more about it. And we're obviously with the website and everything else, but there are so many. What's the thing with the popsicle? There's a popsicle thing too, right?
There's Popsicle Hill. That's in
Popsicle Hill, yeah.
In Kindleberger Park, right there. You know, Kalamazoo's not always flat, and so we just got to embrace that and have fun with it. So we have Popsicle Hill. You run up the hill, you get a popsicle at the top. If you want that excuse to walk and enjoy that popsicle, you got it. If not, you know, just take it along with you, and it's just another thing out there to do and have fun, and again, to make that participant experience that much more enjoyable.
So if there, so there's all these. I won't say they're all crazy and wacky, but there's very specific cool things that are going on that you can find out about, and then go participate in, or just people watch, whatever you want to do. But it's the marathon and the 5K and the 10K and the half and everything else. That's a day event on the 6th of May that I think the whole city should just sort of pile out and just check it out. It's amazing. It's amazing. And then, of course, you've got the competition. We're here with Cheryl Pickett, operations manager for the whole shebang, and, of course, her son, Carter. Now, Carter, I have to ask you, your mom is one of the most vital people when it comes to this event, and she's so organized. How is she away from this? Is she a pretty organized mom? Yeah. What does she do best as a mom? What's the best thing about your mom?
I think that she always gives enough time time for everyone.
Aw.
Okay. Now you've done it. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Children don't affect me the way that they affect you.
I find
This
that
is
to be
kryptonite for you right now. He might be wearing a Superman t-shirt,
Yes,
but
that's right.
yes.
All right. Well, let's get a perspective from Carter. Carter, how old are you? 15?
No, I'm 10.
10. Wow. I could have sworn it was 15. So you're 10 years old. Are you a runner?
Yes.
Okay. What's the longest distance you've run?
4 miles.
4 miles? Oh, on purpose? Okay,
Was someone
all right.
chasing you?
No, okay,
Huh.
all right. Would it be better if someone were chasing you? Would you run faster?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can work that out. We'll get
Next
somebody
year.
to-
Next year.
Next year.
Come
You know
on.
what? I'm going to train as the Carter chaser. That's what I'm going to do next year. I'm going
If
to
I
chase
go for
you.
a run, I'm usually having to chase him because I can't keep up.
I know we were talking about that with Aubrey, and Stephanie did the story about a 10-year-old has the same sort of consistency as a professional athlete.
Their
They don't-
muscles, their muscles don't tire as easily, and they can bounce back really quickly.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
crazy.
That's my excuse to put my feet up and just be like, "Hey, 4-year-old, give me another beer."
Yeah, there you go.
You know.
Now, Carter, do you compete? Or when you're out there running, are you competing against the other runners?
Sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Or do you like to run for fun though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of running for fun, we got the Meijer Kids Fun Run on Friday evening,
May 4th.
May 4th, right? And
May
it's
the 4th be with you.
wow.
That's how you remember that one.
She's adorkable, isn't she? She's amazing. So tell us now. You've been in the Meijer Kids Fun Run, right? Well, tell us what happens with that, Carter. What do we expect with that?
Well, it's a mile long. So if you run, you get a T-shirt afterwards. This year it will be mint blue.
Wait a minute, mint blue? Isn't that just green blue? I'm just asking. We'll go with mint blue. Okay, all right. That's for the adults. They want to call it mint blue when it's really green. That's all right. Just between
How long
you
of
and
a
I.
distance is the run?
It's only a mile.
It's only a mile.
Only a mile.
Only a mile.
Okay, I can't even run that. So have you've done this in the past? How many times?
I've done it 6 times.
6 times.
Wow.
6
All right.
T-shirts. Wow. Okay.
Way to go! All right. And what is the best thing about the Meijer Kids Fun Run?
Everyone cheering you on.
Yeah.
Saying, "Go Carter, go!" Even if they don't know your name, they'll go, "Go, go, go! You can do it."
Yeah, it's great, and it is really cool. And I know we're putting Carter on the spot, but and it's in a mile really isn't that far, is it, Carter?
No.
Not really. So most kids, 10, whatever they are, you know. And what's the young? There is no age except you can't be too old, right?
It does age out at 12 years old.
12
so
years old.
3
Okay.
to 12.
Okay. All
Yep,
right.
but the young ones, they can be pushed in the strollers. We just ask that, they stay towards the back so the older kids can get out there and stretch their legs a little bit.
There you
So,
go.
Of course.
All right. And it all starts at what time and where is it?
Yeah, so it's at the Borgess Health and Fitness Center. The race takes off at 6 o'clock. So if you want to sign up, you can sign up online now at theborgessrun.com. You get a free shirt if you sign up through tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have shirts while supplies last, and you can sign up at the Borgess Health and Fitness Center from 3 to 5.
And I've been looking at the weather models, Carter. It looks like it's going to be really nice that
Yeah.
weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. Now, you're 10 years old. Look like you're going on 15. Are you shaving yet?
No.
No, not yet. Okay. Now, do you want to be a runner, or what do you want to be when you grow up? Do you have any idea?
No.
No, not yet. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't grow up too fast.
No.
My dad told me when I was 10, don't worry about growing up too fast, because when you get to be my age or, 25 like your mom, time just goes by so fast. He was this big just yesterday, right,
He
Cheryl?
sure was.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, snap your fingers, and he's 10 years old and
here he is.
a maniac. Hey, listen, man, good luck this weekend. You can
Next
do that,
weekend.
or next weekend, and good luck this weekend. Too,
Yeah, I mean, whatever
doing.
you're up to this
I'm just
weekend.
wishing you luck. You did a nice job today. You know, your mom was a little worried. Did you know that? Yeah, she was really worried. But you know what? You showed her. You surprised her again.
Yep.
That's right. You're a nice young man. Keep it up. Well, at least for a couple more years, and then we'll see what happens. All right?
Thank you.
It's the Picketts, and it's Cheryl and Carter. Go to theborgessrun.com. Find out all of the great things that are going on. Participate, spectate,
Absolutely.
party in the when the party's going on. It's just a great event for
Support.
Yeah, for the whole community, not just Kalamazoo, but all of West Michigan, and we're excited for it. Thanks for the hard work that you do, Cheryl. It couldn't happen without you. That's what people are saying, and I believe them. I don't have any reason not to.
Well, thanks for having us on. It's been fun.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.